What a day for Carlos Sainz and Lucas Cruz. The Spanish duo showed an impressive performance with their Audi RS Q e-tron during a demanding first special stage of the 2024 Dakar Rally, which caused troubles for most of the teams. Sainz and Cruz finished second despite a poor starting position and suffered 3 punctures in extremely tricky conditions. After some minor navigation issues during Friday's prologue, Sainz and Cruz had to start the stage behind 47 other cars. Nevertheless, the Audi duo moved up the order quickly and even briefly led the stage before reaching the finish, just 1 minute and 44 seconds slower than today's winner, Guillaume de Mévius.
Wasn't a bad day, but it was a hell of a lot of pressure because we ran out of tires. Actually, we have 3 punctures and 2 spares. So luckily, the 3rd puncture, we could recover one of the tires, put air inside and continue. But you know, I thought when I arrived, I have lost maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes because we stopped many times.
It could have been a great result also for Mattias Ekström and Emil Bergqvist, who elected to start 10th after recording the fastest time in the prologue. The Swedish Audi duo was setting the pace right from the start until halfway through the stage before they hit dust and reduced their pace on the rocky terrain to avoid punctures. A small detour and 1 puncture cost them almost 15 minutes.
Towards the end was a lot of stones and rocks, and I tried to be smart because there was only 3 cars ahead of me at that moment, and I knew that we had to finish without a puncture. Then we got 1 puncture in the end and lost maybe 3-4 minutes with a little detour, but we had a very good day, excluding the dust and the little puncture and the detour. So.
Stefan Peter Hansel and Edouard Boulanger experienced a difficult first stage. They planned to start 4th but effectively started 1st and opened the road, a very difficult task today. Despite driving over the rocks as carefully as possible, the French Audi duo suffered 2 punctures just before the end of the stage, losing over half an hour.
And I think also I have a trauma from last year, you know, the stage 2 last year where we get a lot of puncture. I think that I lose really confidence in the rocks. I don't know how to drive the good speed, and this is like it is. We drove really slowly, but at the end of the stage, 30 kilometers before the end, we get 2 punctures.
Place today for Carlos Sainz and Lucas Cruz despite 3 punctures. Mattias Ekström and Emil Bergqvist also finished in the top 10. Stefan Peter Hansel and Edouard Boulanger lost 32 minutes and 15 seconds after their troubled run. Because yesterday's prologue only decided today's starting order, the overall classification is the same as the stage result, with Carlos Sainz and Lucas Cruz the best Audi team in 2nd place.